Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, the one, the only, the official, which I may have already said, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or evil trolls. And this guy was an evil troll. You see what happened to him. So, don't be one of those people. I hope you have a great Halloween tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow, and I'll be live Sunday, and I'll be live Tuesday. Monday, I'm taking a rest, and Tuesday, Kathy will be here to go vote, and we'll go do something. And let me show you what I got. I'll turn Mr. Skeletor head off. Find the switch. And here. My shirt is riding up. I apologize. Mama Cat and Kitten are here. Trying to eat. Kitten has been squeaking. Okay, get the few things. I got a 5-pound bag of what are these? Clementines, mandarin oranges, I guess. 2 bottles of Costco orange juice. 35 pounds of cat litter, which I'm not going to lift. And I talked several months ago to Costco and said, why are you having throwaway batteries? Why aren't you having rechargeable batteries? Well, they finally got this. 6 AA's and 4 AAA's. And so that's there. And I will show you my new paranormal books tomorrow. And I got bananas. Yeah. I'm still sore from going to Safeway and carrying them on my back. Grapes. And I'm not, I can't lift this. And golden pineapple in cans, wonderful stuff, but heavy. I didn't get any food. We ran around for 20 minutes trying to find the Marie Callender's chicken pot pie, and they said, we got 2 new freezers, and the guy took 20 minutes. He said, I'll go get you 1 box. The person never came back, and I had to wait for the bus. And I'll show you the other thing. I went to Spirit with Kathy, and as usual, Kathy got mad at one of the clerks when the clerk said, I'm trying to work, I don't have time to talk to you. So the other thing I got, where is it? Where is it? I'm not going to show you what's in the bag. I'll do that tomorrow night. Then I'll do the mail video Sunday. What the hell? Oh no. My clunk. God damn it. Oh, I don't believe this. I had another bag, I think. Hold on a minute. I'm very angry I lost that. Well, my clock is gone. Great. I have to call them tomorrow and see if anybody find a clock. I bought a new clock at the Spirit store. And it's not in the bag. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, too many pouches in here. Kitten and Mama Cat are not. Kitten tends to be skittish. They're not going to eat till I'm out of here. Okay, there we go. They did not have my beloved, yeah, they did 2 weeks ago, my Ouija board coffee cup. They had it. They did not have the sign I wanted to get that said, it's always, every day is Halloween, which would have been cool to have. But I got this, the Ouija wood clock, Ouija board. So the kitty cat on the wall no longer works. And so I put this up next to it. Now I have a Ouija board wooden clock. And this runs with something. AA, thank you. I never usually use AAA. So, and this was 20 bucks. They only had 2 of these. And so, and then I got this guy who may or may not light up. You know, there he goes. He lights up. Different colors. It's another Halloween decoration. I thought for a minute he didn't work. So he can go with the giant head. A little dirt spot here. Paint coming on or something. Yeah. This was $4. So anyway, that's about it. Kathy went home with her hamburgers. I bought her hamburgers, and they have a make your own gingerbread man. She likes that, so I bought that for her. And because they were taking so long to get my stuff, I almost missed the bus home, and there's no way in hell I could have carried this on the bus. And the last day for the free paratransit is Sunday. So I'm going to go to Costco tomorrow. I mean, not Costco, Walmart tomorrow to go get cat food and cat litter. And then that'll be it for the free ride. I just wish I'd been doing it for the last 8 months rather than just a couple. So, okay, what's going on? Hi there, Lee. Welcome, mate. I don't know what Kathy did because I walked outside and started reading my paranormal book. I bought 3 paranormal books, not 4, 3. And one refers to John Hogue and Father Malachi Martin, and it's all about Vatican and conspiracies and history of the popes and all that. So I haven't really looked at the other 2 yet. But she got mad because the clerk said I don't have time to engage in chit chat because Kathy starts talking about alien movies, and not everyone wants to hear about alien movies. She did buy a graphic novel compilation of comic books they put out a few years ago, and she bought a DC comic thing and something else, but she got mad at the clerk, and I said, you know, it's funny, I go in the store, clerks never get mad at me because I used to be a clerk. You go in, they get mad at you, or you get mad at them, you call them words, and they tell you to leave. Hello, Mix. Hello, Martin. So, I try not to give people grief when they work retail because I've been there, done that, got a whole closet of t-shirts and a lot of grief over the years. A lot of good times too, but mostly when I got paid. So I miss the money. I don't miss working retail, particularly graveyard, because a lot of jerks out in the middle of the night. Oh, they still haven't fixed the light. 3rd floor laundry room light keeps flickering. You could have a light show up there. And I'm going to have some orange juice. Tomorrow night I will go out and film some Halloween lights, if my legs are up to it. And that was not me. I drove by with some rap song shouting obscenities. So, okay, what's going on here? Never seen the movie Clerks. I don't know for certain. It's because if I leave the stream to go look, it will stop the stream. It was 5:40 when the bus arrived at Costco, and that's 7 or 8 miles from here, or 10. I think it's 8. So let's be 6:20 p.m. Friday night, because you guys are Saturday, or maybe Sunday. I don't know about that Dateline business, but hello, Franco. And remember, you can donate to the channel at falky2013@gmail.com one time. Sometimes somebody will astonish me and actually donate to PayPal, or send cat gift cards for Mama Cat Kitten and the 6 to 10 other kitties I feed, including my 3. We saw the cutest little tiny miniature dachshund going into somewhere. And we ate at the Super Duper Burger, and it gave us super duper indigestion afterwards because it was very greasy, and they put some stuff in the fries. And I said, I don't know what you put on the fries. The fries were good, but the stuff was horrible. We didn't put anything on our fries. Well, what the hell did you sprinkle as powder? Because it was in the bottom of the container. Would you like more fries? I said, no. I looked at him like, you crazy? So we ain't gonna do that again. That was $38. But it was taking Kathy out, but her stomach started churning too, so we're not going there again. It's spring. I think people should donate to the channel like other people donate to their channels, because I've been on for 9 years, over 1 million views, 1,005,000 views now. And, you know, it helped me get new equipment, helped me repair this iPad. The charging port is loose, helped me get a GoPro 9, helped feed the kitties. It cost me $100 to $125 a month to feed all the kitties, including my 3. Every night I feed Mama Cat Kitten, Tiny One, Orangey, Gray, Pretty Gray if he shows up, and whatever other kitties show up here. 1 bag of cat food costs me, dry cat food costs me from $17 to $28. I have to feed my cats the expensive stuff because Fuzzy throws it back up if she eats the cheap stuff. And then I feed my cats wet food every day. I'm not expecting people to help feed my cats, but the outdoor kitties, it would be a help. So I've got 2 bags ordered of dry food for the outdoor kitties. So I'm set for that for the whole month, and I just got to get wet food. So, but you know, when I see people, one guy was just flabbergasted. The guy gave somebody a $500 super chat donation. I've gotten that once in 9 years, and I would love to get that again. And Kathy was making noise. We got to get a car. I can't. We walked, and it was very warm where we were. I said, well, you know. Germany is giving out stimulus checks again to people, and Canada gave out $2,000 a month, and we can't give out anything in 8 months. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 7 months. So it's criminal what they're doing in the Congress and in the Senate. And you should remember that on Wednesday when you go vote. Vote them out. People are going to be evicted at the end of the year. People are going to lose their protection for student loans. There's no unemployment money going to be happening. And the Fed gave another warning on the economy today. So, no, I'm not going to bring any creatures. I was amused that they had a little bag of the spirit of crustaceans in a bag, and Kathy kept giving me grief about things, and she was making smart remarks. So we got to Costco. One of the things that gross her out with octopus. They had smoked octopus, and I threw it in their face. See, and ooh, and I said, well, then you be nice to George. George is nice to you, and I'm the only one in your corner. I'm the only one around to help you. Be nice to your George. So, no, Tuesday. I don't want to go into how many because I don't want to get demonetized. Let's just say there was a lot. When I lifted up the box spring, it was like something out of a creep show with E.G. Marshall. That was, wasn't that bad, but let's say low three figures. Oh, happy birthday, Radio Mix. So, I have Fluffy and Fuzzy and Little Girl. Fluffy is black and white, long-haired. Fuzzy is black and white, short-haired, long-haired, and tiny. And Little Girl is all black, long-haired. And I have Mama Cat and Kitten, two tabbies. Kitten is gray and white. Mama Cat is a gray tabby. And tiny one is all black. The pretty gray is beautiful, beautiful gray fur, long fur, very sweet and gentle, but very frightened. Gray is a tabby, gray tabby, very sweet and gentle, and Orangey is an orange cat. And there's Chauncey, the black long-haired cat who lives next door to the senior center. And then sometimes Ted's kitty from across the street, who used to visit my neighbor Ted before he died, he comes over. He patrols the building. He goes in every balcony, and before the pandemic, he looked in every apartment you go visit and go to sleep. He's very silly. And there's a cat named Bully Boy who's black, who's gray and white, and I finally got him to stop attacking Mama Cat and Kitten. I said, this is a nice kitty area, and our kitties are nice here. You don't attack the other kitties. You be a nice boy, not a bully boy. So he stopped doing that. Took a long time to get him to listen. So, Kathy has two cats. Oh, her cats are now cuddling up to her as if to say, thank you for getting rid of that man, that horrible man. I don't know why they are so afraid of me. It's pretty sad. I love them very much, Cleo and Cedar. I was glad I got the pet. I know if I got down on the floor level with Cleo, she would eventually warm up to me because she wouldn't be so frightened. And it took 8 months. They hid under the bed for 8 months. They would come out to eat and then run under the bed again because they were abused by children and dogs where they were living. It took them that long. And it takes kitties a long time to get over post whatever the hell that thing is. Forget what the hell it's post-stress syndrome or whatever the hell it is. And kitties have that too, kitty stress syndrome. So when someone hurts them, they don't forget for a long time, and they're not blaming the new person, but they're so traumatized, they're just scared. And I love my kitties, and I love all the kitties. And I like the doggies too. I mean, I go down the street and someone has a cute little dog and they let me pet them and, oh, aren't you cute? And dogs come up to me, and the lady yesterday, the day before, oh, he didn't do that very often, or she, and he's very shy, or she's very shy, and they come up to me and they want petting. Animals know you're an animal person. I'm very good with animals. Hello, bearded lady, how you doing? So, but remember, it costs me money to run the internet, it costs me money to have the cool time, it costs me money to have the phone, it costs me money to repair iPads, and now the bus will start costing. I won't be running the bus for free. And when you get a Prius, you'll see videos in the car. I will get a holder for the iPad. I'm going to repair the other iPad if we ever get a stimulus. And the GoPro 9 I'll put in the car, or maybe get a GoPro 8, put that in the car, leave it in the car, hide it when we're not in the car, and then attach it to the windshield. So you'd have live streaming in the car once I get the equivalent of the cool pad for the car. And then we'd have live video in the car anywhere we go, which would be cool. Let's see. No, I'm not dressing up for Halloween because I have so much stuff piled up in the closet area in the bedroom I can't get to my shirts. And, I don't have the money to dress up, and it's kind of like not the same when you're going out alone and if I go out at like 7 in the evening to do videos, it's not going to be raining or anything. We've had times where it's been pouring rain. We still went out on Halloween. Kathy and I got soaked, but we go out on Halloween. It's our tradition. But it's not the same without Kathy. And so I'm gonna go out and film the Halloween decorations there's two great ones. They're like, must be 9 feet tall that I really want to get a picture of. And I'll walk around the neighborhood and do that. And then I'll be sore after that. Because it's, if I go all the way up to Safeway, it's 3 miles each way. And walking 6 miles to do Halloween decorations, I'm going to be sore. That's why I missed the car. And I need a haircut. I need to get my hair cut today. I need to get my comb. My hair is not staying up or down, I mean. I wish I could get something like a drilling press and just drill up my what is that thing? Something lock. Hello, kitten. Here's Kitten again. Hello, Mama. Come on, babies. There's Mama Cat. There is Kitten. There you go. Come on, babies. Come on. Now, Mama Cat is a beautiful, beautiful, soft, sweet, very gentle, gray tabby. Hello, Mama. Kitten has a white chest, a white patch on her nose, white paws. She is not a dark gray. She's more of a light gray with little white, gray, light, and dark stripes around her chest. And there she goes. There. And she has 4 white paws and 4 white legs. So she's down there. Come on, Kitten. Kitten, but she's more frightened than Mama Cat. Mama Cat. Mama Cat. They're not used to having me sit out here. But I've been feeding them for 7 years. So I do my haircut. We have no camera woman. Oh, yeah. Let me explain that. A long time ago, when I first started doing videos, I told Kathy to say hello. I said, say hello, Kathy. And she went, hello, Kathy. And it's become a running gag. So there is nobody else we do videos. We don't have a camera woman. I'm the cameraman. And sometimes she holds onto the iPad or whatever device I've used, the Vivitar. I did some videos with the Polaroid. I did some videos with an iPhone. So it's just the two of us. There goes Mama Cat. Now Mama will come back in 3-4 hours. She'll want more wet food. Kitten's eating now, finally. So, and then I tell her goodbye, Kathy, and she goes, goodbye, Kathy. So that's why. It's just a running gag. So I got very exasperated when she wouldn't get it right. I said, you're supposed to say, welcome to Kathy's Corner, and I'd say, hello, Kathy, and she would forget welcome to Kathy's Corner. She's never quite gotten how to do videos, you know. And then say have a good night, say goodbye, thank you for watching, and sometimes she'll say it, and sometimes she won't. And it's very frustrating to me because I think it's just proper to say goodbye to your viewers and thank them for watching, and you know, hit the like button if you like the video, and subscribe and all that. And I'm burping from a hamburger. Excuse me. So anyway, I'm not sure what you mean by unique name, Ferry Street. Why do you have my address in your title? I'm very suspicious people who refer to me or where I live in a handle. Usually 99.99% they're trolls. Hello, Penny. Well, I've done 4 live videos this week, I think. I did one at Kathy's. I did one last night. I don't remember about the other ones. I'm tired. And I did haul videos. And Did one brief one at Kathy's, did a brief one today at the spirit store. Outside the spirit store with Kathy, so they're out there. But one reason I don't want to do live video, I'm only doing it because it's just easier. I'm going to do live video than, okay, hello, I'm here, and then watch it upload and all that. Kitten. I long for the day, if I'm going to play the lotto tomorrow, if I ever win the lotto, maybe one day I can hold my little kitten cat, and I can hold the mama cat and pet them and kiss them and hug them. I would love that. I would love to see them in the house and on cat trees, have their own little kitty fireplace, their nice warm heated kitty beds. They wouldn't have to look around to see if someone's eating their food. No raccoons, no kitties attacking them. No fear, no rain, no cold, no wind. They'd be safe and happy and could cuddle together and sleep together and not panic. And kitten panics if I reach down for him. See? Put my hand out, she stopped cheating. Oh, it's all right, kitten. I'm sorry. I love you. I would love to have all the kitties I feed have a home. What hernia? No hernia. The hell are you talking about? No, it's not a growth. I've got a bulge here of fat, and it's just too much fat. Hold on. Oh. Well, okay, but I get a little suspicious. People come in and say they're George or they're Kathy, or they'll make some reference to me, and then they make a disgusting comment, and I have to ban them. After 9 years, I'm tired of that too. Yeah, it's all here, and whatever it is, it never gets any less. I'm going to have to ask them about that. What that is. It might just be a fat deposit that doesn't want to go away. I may have to have liposuction. Or this other surgery where they go in with a rod and they freeze the fat cells. And then once you freeze the fat cells, they dissolve and they never come back in that spot. But that costs, $1,500, $2,000. If I win the lotto, yeah. Here, freeze my whole damn body. Just take that rod and just run it all over. Get me down to 98 pounds. I can be a weakening. People can kick sand on my face, except I'm not going to be at the beach. Not with his body. So, I don't know what it is. I'll go to the doctor next month, and I will ask the doctor, what the hell is this thing on my side? And can I get rid of it somehow? But I lost 20, 30 pounds, and it's still there. This here on the side, there's a bulge here. It's a pit on both sides of my... Oh, God, some idiot's playing their music out here. I don't understand people who play music at full blast like that. The whole building can hear their music. Anyway, the pits on each side, when I lose 10, 15, 20 pounds, it's quite noticeable. But this never goes away. It's just one big lump. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a hernia. So, my dad had a hernia, and it was in the groin region. This is on my side. But the other one is not exactly small either. Oh, here comes somebody walking down the street. Oh, I check. Oh. So, it's not soft, but it's not hard. It gives. It's just one from the belly button over. It's just this big mass of, I don't know, and when I squeeze it too much, it kind of hurts. So I don't know what it is. I'll find out. Well, we need to find out about my back and the medication they gave me to reactivate my ulcer and get the inflammation, get rid of the inflammation in my knees. Because I got out of the van and I went to the elevator and I said, ow, 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 and both my knees are screwed up. No, it's not pain so much. I squeeze with my fingers, but when it gives and then it comes back and it doesn't feel good. So I don't know what it is. It's been there for a long time. It could be a giant benign tumor for all I know. But I have to also get my colonoscopy done, my brain MRI, my ah 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 ah. That was my back. Spike of pain going across and up and down my back. Oh, excuse me. And the MRI of my left leg. Now this is very weird because the right leg is injured too, and they don't want to MRI that. I'll have to ask my doctor about that. No, it's not discolored. It's fat. So I appreciate concern, but I wish you'd move on to some other subject. Oh. Oh. I lifted the cat food container, and the sciatic nerve doesn't like it when I have too much heavy stuff. And my right rotator cuff doesn't like how I lift something heavy, so my back objected to lifting. Anytime I lift anything, my back hurts. And next month they're going to go and inject steroids into my spine. We'll see how that goes. Got my flu shot yesterday. And I'm going to go in the next 2 weeks and get excuse me, my shingle shot. So there's times I get pain back there that radiates up and down the back, up and down the legs, down to the feet. I was on the van and Paul says no pain nerves and bone. I think he's wrong. My right ankle bone started hurting, and really hurting. And there's times where I let out a scream of pain. The trolls say I'm faking it. Screw that. So they had one lady there at the Costco. They're not doing samples, they're doing demonstrations. They had this neck thing. It looked like a big rubber thing you'd put on your neck, or leather thing. And I said, that's not good enough. I need one for my entire body, that it just runs up and down the body, and you turn it on, it would vibrate the entire body. Maybe if you turn it on high enough, it would vibrate all the fat off. But I said, everything in my body is messed up, except for this side. This side is good except for the fingers. They go numb. This hand goes numb too. I'll never play the piano again. So, but the pain up and down my legs gets excruciating, and then also in my toes and my hip, and once or twice I've had pain radiating all the way down the hand to the hand on this arm, and out once or twice all the way up to the shoulder, and I scream. So, everybody thinks there's nothing wrong. Oh yeah, and then my knee won't bend, my feet won't, my toes won't bend, I can't turn my feet, I can't lift my foot, I can't get up, I can't sit down, I can't lie down, I can't stand, I can't walk. No, I am not watching the Steelers game. I don't have cable. And, no. Shingles is a disease. And you don't want it. It's like someone pouring flaming gasoline on your nerve endings. My mother got it. I think it's related to measles or chicken pox or something. And she was screaming. Said she felt like every inch of her skin was on fire and being electrocuted at the same time. And she went through that for about 2 years. I don't know how she got rid of it. But she had an attack of shingles. So it's a vaccine. It's not a shingle shot. It's shingles. And You go in, you get a vaccine for it, and then I don't know how long it lasts, or I don't know much about it, but I know my mother went through horrible, horrible pain with it, and I don't want that. I got enough things wrong with me. Well, I need to lie down for a bit and go feed the cats later, so I'm going to end this one. And my eyes are burning and my back is objecting to my sitting here. I'm cramped in this chair, and Kitten is washing herself. Kitten. I wish I could hold her and give her some love. I've been feeding her for so long. She's very, very pretty. And probably both of them have fleas because I see her and Mama Cat scratching all the time. Hello, Kitten. I love you. So I will be doing, well, I'm not going to say wall to wall. Yeah, I'm going to be in a rubber room. They're going to be bouncing off the walls. I will probably start around 2 p.m. and then take a break take a break for kitty feeding and then come back. The first polls in the country close at, I can never quite figure out the time. If it's 5 o'clock here, then it's 8 o'clock in New York, I think. So we're 3 hours different, but I don't know if it runs that way or the other way around. I can never remember. So I have trouble with that. I've always had trouble with that 3 time difference. Even as a child, I had trouble understanding the concept. So I'll be probably doing it at, let's say, 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., whatever, and then go feed the cats at 6, take a break to feed the kitties, come back, and then by then they'll have started giving each state, and the state of so-and-so is gone for so-and-so. Or they'll give this too close to call crap. I love the stuff they did in 2016. The state of Pennsylvania is too close to call. The polls have closed. And then immediately thereafter, Pennsylvania is gone for Donald Trump. So, you know, and you can watch the videos on YouTube now where the CNN people, the NBC and PBS and ABC and CBS are having absolute cows because Hillary Clinton is losing in every state, and she practically, and then they bitched about Russian collusion, and they bitched that she won the popular vote but not the electoral vote. Well, she maybe should have gone out and done some more rallies and not had to be hustled into her, had to be lifted into her limousine or carried down the stairs. Part of the perception with Hillary Clinton is that she was not well. So that was my feeling. If you're at a function, I think she was in 9/11 memorial, and she couldn't walk, and they had to carry her into the limousine. That does not look that good if you're running for president. I don't care what party you are. So, no, I'll predict right now, North, South Carolina are going to go for Trump, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, Texas, Arizona, North, South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, and Maine may go for Trump. Possibility of taking New Hampshire, but I think it's going to go blue. Virginia will go blue. D.C. will go blue. Maryland will go blue. Connecticut blue. New York blue. New Jersey blue. Massachusetts blue. Illinois definitely blue. California, Oregon, Washington, the usual suspects. Now, there's a chance that Trump may flip Nevada. There's a remote chance he may flip New Mexico, and Colorado will go blue, as they usually do. And I forgot Idaho. Idaho will go red. And then we have the 4 Rust Belt states. Michigan, he's ahead in Michigan. I think he'll take Michigan. He's slightly behind Wisconsin. I think he has a chance of taking it. Haven't looked at figures today for Pennsylvania, but I think that Biden really ticked people off with his comments how he was going to end the oil industry. That made all the people working in western Pennsylvania on fracking not very happy. Oh, I said Oklahoma. That'll go for Trump. I think he'll take Ohio. He'll probably take Michigan. If he takes Wisconsin or Pennsylvania, Biden's done. And I think Minnesota will probably. There's a very remote chance Trump could take Minnesota, but he's got another guy, and Kanye West is running in Minnesota, and he's at 3% right now. So, but that still takes votes away from Trump. And of course, if he wins, then the Walmart in Philadelphia, the Walmarts are taking guns out of the stores. In New York City, the high-priced apartment buildings are hiring people with automatic weapons. One apartment building hired ex-Marines and Navy SEALs with sniper rifles. They're not screwing around. They do not want people to destroy their buildings and burn them down to the ground. So, very expensive apartments, but I expect if Trump wins, there will be rioting across the country by the communists and the ultra-left and the Antifa and the thug elements of Black Lives Matter. So that's my prediction. Well, FDR had pain. Woodrow Wilson had a stroke. Johnson was incapacitated for a while. Eisenhower had a heart attack. The problem is that pain meds is they can be addicting and they can also screw up your stomach. If I were president at my age, being physically challenged as I am, I get headaches from time to time. I have trouble seeing. I get dizzy. I'm not in best shape, But that's why I'm right. I find out I bend over and I get dizzy. I sit down and I get dizzy. I lie down and I get dizzy. If you're the president, you get the best of medical care. They'd probably give me some kind of medication for the pain to stop the pain. But the spine, the 3 crushed discs are at the base of the spine, and what they really need to do is go and remove them so it stops affecting the bottom of the spine and hitting the sciatic nerve. But I don't know if they would do that or not. I'd probably have to lose 100 pounds, too, which isn't easy. Well, if I had the money Trump had, or Hillary Clinton, or Obama, or Mitch McConnell, or Nancy Pelosi, well, I've had enough money to eat healthy and not eat bad things. I'd be eating much better and have a cook, dietitian, and maybe a weight room. Oh, kitten, what's the matter, little one? What's the matter, my sweetie? My little kitten. My baby? Yes. Baby kitten. Kitten. It's all right, kid. That's just some bananas. They're not going to hurt you. The banana will not hurt you. Yeah, blink, blink. Yes. My sweet kid. I love you, kid. Yes. I love my kid. You're my baby. Yes, you are. She's just sitting like this with her tail curled around the front of her legs. And she's looking. Let me see if I can move this thing. Hold on. I'll pick this up if I can. Oh, there she goes. It's so frightening. Ow. Yep, there she goes. Running down the stairs. I tried. Silly kid. Silly kid. Oh, there goes my stomach again. I'm really embarrassed about my weight. I really need to lose weight. This is not working right. All right. But I love her very much. I get to pet her occasionally. Then when she's up in the morning, she'll eat. I reach to pet her and she'll put the paw out and start trying to swipe at me. Silly cat. I would never hurt the little kitten. And I love the mama cat. Mama cat comes in the house now. And, come on, mama cat, come inside. She likes to sit in the doorway. Here she is again. Kitten, what's the matter? Oh, there's still food. I'm keeping her from eating. No earthquake. What'd you... Oh, she's squeaking. I have to go. Kitten wants to eat. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. I have to follow the dictates of my public, and Kitten has expressed a desire to eat in private. No, that's a train horn. 8 blocks down the street is the Amtrak and Burlington Northern, Santa Fe train tracks. So there's no earthquake siren. We do have a warning siren on top of the police station, an old air raid siren, but they mostly use that in case there's something wrong at the refinery, like an emission or something. There is no earthquake siren because they can't predict, supposedly they can't predict earthquakes. So, yeah, train is a big thing with people, that's not important right now. Earthquake, the earth moves, it shakes buildings, there's waves and all that. It throws things off the wall, it throws your dishes out of the cabinets, and everybody runs around and panics. That's the difference between a train and an earthquake. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm having a little trouble breathing too, because I'm out here and there's grass downstairs. I'm allergic to grass, so let me get out of here, folks. I will see you tomorrow, and my back is saying, lie down, you fool. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay warm and stay dry. And have a great Halloween. And donate to the channel next time. It would be really nice to be shocked with $5 or $10 donations to Super Chat or PayPal. And help pay for some of this stuff, like feeding Kitten every day. Every day I go through 1 carton of 6 cups. What's the matter, Kitten? Yeah, she really wants to eat with me here. I go through 24 cups a week, actually 30. And so that's 180 cups of Meow Mix or Frisky pouches a month. That's a lot of cat food. All right, and my eye is going because I've got dry eye and I'm out here with the pollen, so I got to quit. Have a good night. Catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. Thanks for coming in.